Hey guys, so I want to do a follow-up post on what Simone posted yesterday about artificial sweeteners in our kids' candies. The reason I want to bring this up is because it's all related to gut health, right? And now we know the importance of having a good gut because we've seen how diseases have stemmed from an inflamed gut. So today I want to talk about candies because there's so many out there in the market. It is a bit confusing. So there's three types of candies out there in the market. The first one is the type of candy we have grown up eating, which is full of sugar and it's full of preservatives, flavors, and a lot of natural coloring as well, right? And now we know that all of these things are actually related to obesity, gut issues, digestion issues, hyperactivity in kids and adults, and so many other diseases. So we know this is not good. So what happened is in the recent times, a lot of parents, a lot of entrepreneurs have come out and said, look, we need to find a better version. So this is where we bring the second type of candy in. So we have seen a lot of candies coming out where the sugar is still there. So you still have, dates, jaggery powder, brown sugar, white sugar, all of these out, but instead of doing the artificial colors, they've removed them. They've removed that, they've removed the preservatives, and they've removed the artificial flavorings because end of the day, these are all man-made. A lot of them are derived from things like petroleum and just chemicals that really disrupt our gut. So end of the day, as a parent, you're like, okay, my child is still having sugar, which I know because we're going to do it once in a while because it's not going anywhere. But at least they're not getting all that extra stuff that's going to disrupt their gut even more, right? So that's the second option. Now what has happened is another option has come into the market, which is candy with artificial sweeteners. So they don't have the flavors, coloring, and preservatives, but what they've done is they have also taken out the sugar and replaced it with an artificial sweetener. Yes, these companies are putting the safe amounts, based on the food regulations. So they're not putting a lot of it, but basically they have replaced regular sugar with it. Now the thing when it comes to kids, right? There's not enough evidence on whether artificial sweeteners are actually safe or not for kids. Yes, we are putting a small amount in, but with kids, they tend to eat a lot more. We don't know how much they'll actually have. And as parents, a lot of us are getting confused and thinking, okay, this is healthy, right? It's not showing a lot of sugar, and we tend to give a bit more. So what is important to understand is that even if you're giving a candy which has an artificial sweetener, just don't overdo it because end of the day, artificial sweeteners are not as good as we think they are. Because they're artificial, they're disrupting the gut. Because they are super, super sweet, it is actually giving mixed signals to the brain and it actually results in more cravings for sugar. So this is definitely something we don't want for our kids. So the point I'm trying to make is that for all these three options, sugar, whatever it is, even if you're giving one that says healthy or clean, don't overdo it. Still offer it, just once in a while on occasion because we do not want to go to extreme amounts because it can really affect our kids and even us if we're having our kids candy as well. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because even me as a nutritionist, I have also gotten confused. Like I'll read the ingredients and sometimes I miss something and I give my kids and later I realize, oh wait, they had this gum in this, or it had this artificial sweetener, and I didn't even realize the name because it's so foreign, and I didn't realize that this could lead to diarrhea, this could lead to gut issues. So, just hope this brings awareness, and any questions, you can post it below.